Welcome to Trading Lounge and the Australian report and the ASX on the 4-hour chart here. This is pretty much how the counts panned out now, in that we have wave 4 on this little low in here. Even though that this low here is below this low here and would normally rule out this being wave 2, on the actual physical market, this wave 2 here is not lower than this one here, and we need to, I can see that we need to have this as wave 1 and 2, and then 5 waves within this third wave up here, an A and a B and a C for the fourth, and we'll have one more move up here into roughly 6,100, may fall a little bit shorter than that into the group 2 area here, but we do have a long trade set up here now, because we have this market here as a tested support here. So this market has moved up, has come back and tested it as support, and will make new highs now as it moves up higher through here. So let's just drill into this on the hourly chart and have a look at the count on this here. So from this low here, which we can move this here as a wave B to a wave 4, and looking at this moving higher here now. So the important point here is that this still could be a C wave here, but it's better off looking at wave 5 here. So we've been counting this to the upside. So we figured last time we spoke we were looking at a wave 3, wave 5 and 3 and 4 here. So it's developed quite nicely now, and you can see that that it's sitting on the 6,000 now. So that makes it support, and it's a safer trade to, be on the right side at the right time, and that simply means that being either support or resistance on the closest largest number, and we are on support here. And we can also see here that from wave 4 here that we've got wave 1 up here, and then we'll have to go to the tick chart to have a look at this. But just before we go there, it does appear that this will be wave 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2 and 3 here, and 4 here, and 5 here for the third wave, the fourth wave and the fifth wave here. So we're heading up in this direction here. Bit of a Santa run, as they call it at Christmas time. So on the tick chart here, we're looking at the low here, 1 and 2, and then we're 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 here. So we were looking for wave 4 last time we spoke, and now we have wave 1 to the upside here. So with wave 1 here, now you can see a bit closer that we've got this ABC correction here, then up for 1 and back for 2 here, and going up for wave, excuse me, remove that, going up here for wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5 will probably even take us higher here. But one of the main points here is that getting support on top of group 1 here, which is the 6,030, so 6,000 and then 10, 20 and 30, 1, 2 and 3 is the group 1. So getting a support on this here just helps doubly confirm that we'll be going higher at that point. What it does do is it sets the target at the midpoint at the 50 here, and at the 50 here we can expect a correction in this space here. I can't draw on this side of the price, but a corrective move here, and also coming into group 2 here as well, having a correction here as well. So this may not pull back this far. It will probably just stick into this area here much more, and not come down this far here before pushing up into wave 5 over here. Just trying to line this up the best I can. So yeah, it still has that move to go up, and of course this move up here will be taken up by the banks, so we can expect the banks to move higher as well. And this is also just, this will also be the same for US stocks as well. So if I can just look at Goldman Sachs here as a bank, we've had this correction in this space here, and we can look at this as wave 1 and 2 here, and then 1 and 2. So basically wave 1, wave 2, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 coming in here, wave 4 and wave 5. So we're still going to see this on the US markets here, and of course this is at a medium level here as well, so there's also a buying opportunity here. I thought we may have, because of this move here coming up here, I figured that we may have a short trade coming in on this side here if we got an A and a B and a C here with the banks and then down from that point, but that's not the case. We're cruising high, so it's given us a signal to the upside here, so it'll be the same. This is what's driving it here, and our banks will pick up on the same note as well there. So all right, just short and sweet, but there's a trade there for us. Okay, cheers.